Hey Taurus, how you going? So we're here to do our weekly reading for September 20th until Sunday, September 26th. All right, Taurus, and we'll just get straight into it and let's have a look at what we have got going on next week. Okay, Taurus. So, overall, the feeling that I'm getting for the whole week is we all kind of need to, go within ourselves, find that door that we've got the key to and unlock it, all right? We all need to find the right way forward and the right way forward for us, okay, Taurus? We can be very stubborn and we can be very set in our ways and not wanting to change things, okay? And the only thing we want to do this week is we don't want to stop ourselves from getting forward by listening to that dogmatic voice in our heads that tells us what we can and can't do, and that's it, that prohibitive voice, okay? What we want to do is, instead of saying to ourselves no, we can't do that, we want to look at everything and think, why can't we do that? Why not? Anything is possible. And Taurus, we are very observant and we're very stubborn, which means once we put our mind to it, you can do anything that you want to do, okay? So, just don't let yourself be what holds you back, pretty much, is what I'm getting as keep dropping cards, as the overall message for the week, okay, Taurus? Now, Monday's going to be all about a journey that we're on, okay? Where, Taurus, you're heading in a direction where what you need to do is just do it your own unique way, okay? Whatever it is you're going after, whatever it is you've been striving for, Monday's the day about doing it your way and put your own individual spin on it, okay? Literally, the cards is telling you that is your best way forward. And the main thing is, when you're doing it your unique way, make sure, again, like I said, as you're steering yourself forward on your journey, make sure that you're the one in charge of it, okay? Don't let others lead you. You need to lead yourself in order to find your happiness. If you don't lead yourself, you are sacrificing your happiness for no reason, really, apart from just being lazy, which, let's say it's another negative trait of a Taurus, I should say. So the main message on Monday is just whatever you're doing, Taurus, do it your way, okay? Weave your own future and be the master of your own destiny. Okay, and Tuesday, Taurus, it's going to be about letting go, all right? Let go of everything and just trust in yourself and trust in your dreams, all right? If you've got a dream, no matter how unconventional it is, no matter how outside the box it is, the cards are telling you to just let go of society's expectations and just go after it. So Tuesday, again, is going to be a day of just letting go and going after whatever it is you're striving for, Taurus. Now, I'm guessing that in your creative or your work, there is something specifically that's what it's probably specifying towards. But again, I'm doing the best I can for a general reading, Taurus. Now, we'll have a look at what's going on Wednesday. Now, I do get the feeling from Wednesday that you do feel like your family doesn't support you, and I think you've had a rough time with family lately, Taurus. I feel like whether it's long-standing dramas or just the just the messiness that can come with some families. I feel like whatever that is, that's been hanging over you a bit, okay? You're kind of feeling locked out of that. But like I said, the overall feeling for this whole week is about finding that door, finding the door that you've got the key to and unlocking it and finding it within yourself and finding it spiritually, Taurus. This is a week where anything you do spiritually is going to be favoured, and I'm getting the overall feeling it's quite necessary, okay? But back to Wednesday, sorry. So back with Wednesday, you will have, I am getting the feeling that, yeah, that's where you've been at lately with your family. It's just been a rough patch, and I'm getting the feeling, I'm not talking about one or two arguments, okay? I'm talking about for quite a while, okay? I feel like this has been an ongoing issue for you. And I feel like sometimes you've been wondering, like, is there light at the end of the tunnel in a sense, Taurus, okay? The cards are telling me on Wednesday that there is light at the end of the tunnel. That whatever's been going on with your family or whatever, it can be resolved if you want it to. But the main thing is the cards are telling you that not to stress, because in your future, in your destiny, you will have that happily ever after, okay? You will have that happy home life, that safety and that security that we're all kind of, let's be honest, that we're all craving for, okay? Every human being wants that on their existence, to feel safe, to feel secure, and to feel that in your home environment, which is your sanctuary, okay? So the cards are telling you that on Wednesday, that feeling of angst, it's going to be coming to an end, and that you just need to take comfort in the fact, knowing that even though it's not right now, your destiny does have that happy ever after coming to you with your home life, okay? And it has that security and all that you've been striving for. You will attain it. And whatever goes on Wednesday that makes you feel like that, or that has been making you feel like that for quite a while, just push through and just keep in mind that at the end of the day, you are being led to a place where you are going to be much happier. And maybe that will or won't be with those people in your life, but regardless, if it's not with those people, it will be with a family that you make. And let's have a look at what we've got going on Thursday, Taurus. Now, Thursday's going to be a day of, like, be wary of double dealings from others, okay? Be wary of someone, and it's going to be someone that you've got a relationship, all right? And maybe you've had quite a few arguments with them lately, but it's also telling you to be wary of that, okay? Be like, you need to be relying on yourself here, relying on what you think, and relying on what you feel is right, okay? And use that independence and be determined, okay? Think about when you have whatever happens on Thursday, you can fix it if you want to, okay? So if you want to, then identify what's been bothering you, fix it, find the solution, and then move forward, okay? And make sure you do it all independently. At the same time, though, if you don't want it to be mended, then it's also about, you can win through your own way. So what you have to do here is you're going to have to use a little bit of your heart and your head, okay? Use your head to identify what it is that's been making you question things, or why it is that you've been arguing with this person or whoever this relationship is about. And then you're going to use your heart to determine whether or not you want to fix it, whether or not you want to mend what's been going on. Now, this could be a work relationship, it could be a personal relationship. Regardless, you're going to have that on Thursday. But just like I said, remember to identify what the issue is, and then just take that time before you act to actually work out what you want, okay? Words are power in their own. So don't go say something rash, regret it later, and then if it's too late, okay? Just make sure you take a second before you act, and then, use your heart to decide what it is you really want from whoever it is this conflict has been with. Okay, and Friday, Taurus. It's a day with a little bit of caution for you. A day where maybe it's telling you that maybe you've been staying in a home situation just because it's safe and secure, and maybe giving up on wanting more. Okay, so like the cards are telling you on Friday that you may have a decision to make, and when you do go into that decision, to just take a second and weigh it up. Okay, weigh up the pros and cons of if you do take a risk and if you don't take a risk. Okay, if you do make a change, if you don't make a change. Sometimes the fact that you've got that caution on Friday, maybe Friday won't be the day to make any very big important decisions if you can avoid it, all right? It does point to, though, that it's also going to be linked to a person in your life who will be quite childish, quite over defensive. They might be kind of quite flighty and jump from projects on a whim and this to that. They might also they might reject a lot of help from others, this person in your life on Friday. They might be very much like, I can do it all on my own. Maybe this person's actually in your home life. Maybe that's part of the caution card. Whatever it is, those two are linked. And you're going to have a decision to make, but just weigh up the pros and cons of both sides before you do act. And if you can hold off the decision, that might be the best way forward rather than rushing into something, okay? And Saturday, let's have a look at what we've got going on Saturday. Sorry, dropped the cards once again. Okay, so Saturday again, Taurus, it's going to be a day of again, it's a day of like relish in you, relish in everything that makes you, relish in everything that makes you an individual and makes you the person that you are, okay? Because Saturday is going to be a day, it's going to be a day of celebration, all right? It's going to be a day of taking that time to celebrate in you. And when I say celebration, it doesn't always mean that, it's going to be a big party, because I know Taurus, a lot of Taurus, you kind of make a few relationships, not many, but those relationships you do make are extremely close, okay? So maybe there might be one person with you on Saturday. Maybe that one person might be there to celebrate with you, or to just ride on that good energy that you've got flowing your way on Saturday, okay? Whatever it is, it's a day of an abundance. It's a day where it's going to be filled with pleasure, and you've got the sunshine in your way, and it's going to be full of good luck and good energy, all right? And again, it's all just going to be about you, Taurus, all right? It will be a day of your independence. And Sunday, Taurus, Sunday comes with a little bit of a heads up to watch out for anyone that might be trying to disillusion you, to be careful of any deceit, to be careful of wrongdoing by others, okay, Taurus? So, all right. So if, for the Tauruses out there who are a male, I'm getting a straight up beware of the illusionist, okay? Beware of the person, for the males, for the male Tauruses out there, beware of the person who's gonna promise you the moon, okay? This person is heading down the road of deception, okay? Whoever's been promising you everything and more, okay? Sunday is the day to be very wary of this person. Be very wary of those things for the Tauruses out there who are male, because it also shows that you've got a double card of deception pretty much. Both your cards are warning you of deceit on Sunday, okay? For the female Tauruses out there, it's going two ways, okay? You're going to be going into a new phase in your life. You know, the moon is a great card for women. So you're starting that new journey, that new natural phase into something more, okay? And this is a natural evolution, okay? Whether it's a natural evolution psychically or spiritually for you, or a natural evolution in another way, it's happening on Sunday, okay? But again, it warns, just be wary of deception. Be wary of the fact that you might have to fight for what you want, okay? And if you do have to fight for what you want, just make sure that you be rational. Don't go in it with your heart, and don't go in it over emotionally, okay? You're going to need to be rational and logical to get that successful outcome on Sunday, all right? But regardless, you're starting a natural evolution into something more. Okay, and like I said before, the overall feeling for the week is just to go within yourself, trust in yourself, and find that inner voice within yourself, okay? And really focus on that spiritual side of you for the week, okay? Focus on the spiritual side, the psychic side. If you want to go down any sort of spiritual-based learning or anything, go after it. And for all you Tauruses out there who have already been maybe dabbling in some spiritual learning or on your own little journey, now's the time this week could even be the time to put it into action, okay? To go see if you can make some money off your own efforts, okay? It would be a good omen this week for you. But all in all, it's a good week, Taurus. And yeah, just enjoy what's to come, okay? Thank you.